Alright, me and Landon are headed down to go put this pig trap up. It's basically just a C out of cow panel, but we'll catch y'all when we make it down there. Alright, me and Landon are down here to put this pig trap up, and we're gonna get it put together, and then after we get it done, I'll explain kind of how it works and what all you gotta have to make it. But as soon as we get it done, we'll come back and explain all of that. All right, so we got it set up, kinda. We got all the posts driven, except we gotta move 2 more. And then we just gotta wire it up, but you can kind of tell what it's gonna look like once we finally get done. But as you can see, we had to readjust a couple of spots, like right here, because it was, I forgot that one of these panels was a little shorter, so it didn't reach all the way, but it'll work. We'll get it fixed up and wired up, and then we'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all, we got it set up. We just got to go back to the house and get some corn to bait it, but we had to do a little modification here because it didn't line up just right. So you can see right there how it ain't flush up against this fence. So when it opens like that, for them to squeeze by that T-post, it'll shut back like that. And it was doing that, and it wouldn't shut back. So we figured pig's gonna come along right up through here and get down through there. But we put this T-post in the ground to where they can't come right up through here. Because if the only way they can get through there is to go along that fence right there and go straight out and push it open with their nose. But with this T-post here, they can't. And they can't push it from right here because their nose is gonna have to be right here and their body's gonna be back over here, so they can't push this open with their body in the way. So we're gonna see how that works. But we're gonna get it baited up, and I'll check it tomorrow. And I doubt there'll be anything in it tomorrow because they gotta get used to it and come back and find the corn. But as soon as we catch some in here, I'll let y'all know. All right, we got it baited up. Gonna head back to the house, and I'll come and check it tomorrow and see if we need to fix anything, if anything gets in there or not, and I'll let y'all know. All right, y'all. This is the next day, and I forgot to explain what we use to make this trap. And we don't have any pigs in the trap, but some ate the corn that I put out up through there. So I'm gonna check my camera and see when I get back to the house. But I didn't really figure anything was gonna be in it today because they still got to get used to it. But I used 6, or really 5 cattle panels, 5 full cattle panels, 16 feet, and then one little short one that's about 10 or 12. And I did that, and we drove these T-posts and wired it up top, middle, and the bottom. And right here where it meets, where one stops and another starts, you overlap it and then get both of them on the T-post so that they can't bust out. They can't run up through here and bust out right here. And I don't know how many T-posts we use, 15 or 20. But just that and the cattle panel. And it should, if they get in there, they might get out. They could jump out. But these cattle panels are pretty tall. They're about 4.5 feet, probably, close to 5, and heavy. They're a heavy cattle panel. So I doubt they'll be able to bust through it unless they hit it enough. But the biggest thing is they can jump out if they really want to, but depending on how long I leave them down here, if there's any in it, I check it every day about noon. That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go home and check these pictures and see what came in here and ate that corn right there. All right, y'all. So there's some pictures of some pigs. I had some a little bit ago. There was a bunch of pigs back over on the other side of the trap. But you can see this hog right here. It wanted to go in there, but it wasn't really sure. You can see there, it's kind of thinking about going in there to get that corn, but it ate all the corn that was in the little spot right there. And I figure they'll get to thinking about all that corn that's in the trap and eventually push their way in there to go get it. So maybe tonight they'll run in there and get that, but we'll just have to see tomorrow. I came down here to check the trap, and this panel right here was bent up to about right there. So pigs went in there, and then I guess it had to have been a big one to stick that panel up there, because it's pretty stout. I mean, we like to never got it back down there without having to unwire it, but I'm gonna check the camera and see what it was or how big it was that did it. Well, yeah, I'm walking down here to check my trap. Got two little old hogs in there. I'm set y'all up on a tripod and dispose of them. Oh, easy peasy. Man, I hate them things. Oh Lord, I tell you, them suckers stink, boy. Man, they stink. I guess I can't make it down here with my truck because it's a little too muddy. So I'm gonna have to go get my the tractor to come get them. But after I drag them out of the trap, I'll get back. tell y'all one thing. This sure enough, it is it's hard to shoot them hogs with that scope, cause I can't see nothing but hog. But you see, got one boar and one little sow. Little sucker, man. Look at them fussy things right there, boy. But I guess it's a good thing I was planning on washing my truck today anyway, so I can wash the bed out after I put these pigs in there. Man, this one's gonna give me a little trouble. That's for sure. Gosh, dog. See if I can get a hold of that foot. Oh yeah. Come here now. Oh Lord. Ain't hardly got no cookers, but we got it there. I covered up the blood a little bit in the trap, and I'll check it again. But tomorrow, I think that pig right there, that boar, is the same one that I had on camera that messed my trap up the other day. And if it is, he figured out he couldn't get it this time. Cause we got them stakes. Got a stake there, right there, so they can't pick up on this panel right here. And got this other T-post here so they can't push it back through. But we started it up a little bit with a couple more T-posts, and I'll take these home and see what I need to do with them. And I think that'll be it for this video. So the next time I'm gonna come down here tomorrow, check it again. That'll be the start of another one. But I appreciate y'all for watching, and subscribe if you don't mind. And I'm gonna get on out of these woods here and go dispose of these pigs.